TOEFL Preparation, Lesson 4, Speaking Task 1, Independent Speaking. Welcome to Lesson 4 of our TOEFL Preparation series. I'm Mohammad Ewaz Nazari, your guide and instructor. In today's lesson, we're focusing on one of the most essential and often underestimated parts of the TOEFL Speaking Section, Task 1, the Independent Speaking Task. This is the first speaking task you'll face during the exam. It asks you to speak about your own opinion or experience in response to a simple question. You don't need to read or listen to any material beforehand. You are given 15 seconds to prepare your answer and 45 seconds to speak. That's why having a structure is extremely important. Let's talk about the structure. A well-organized answer typically includes 3 key parts: your opinion or choice, a reason for your choice, an example or explanation to support your reason. Here's a very simple and effective template. I prefer your choice because your reason. For example, brief example. That's why I believe restate opinion. Let's practice with an example. Question. Do you prefer studying alone or in a group? Sample. Answer. I prefer studying alone because it helps me concentrate better. For example, when I study by myself, there are fewer distractions and I can focus on the material. That's why I enjoy studying alone. Notice that this response clearly follows the structure. It is short, focused, and easy to understand. Now here are a few important tips to help you improve. Tip 1. Practice timing. You only have 45 seconds to speak. Use a stopwatch to simulate the TOEFL environment. Tip 2. Speak naturally and clearly. TOEFL raters care more about clarity and fluency than using advanced vocabulary. Tip 3. Always support your opinion. Giving a reason and an example shows your ability to think and express ideas logically. Tip 4. Use useful phrases like, I think that the main reason is, for example. That's why I believe these will help you sound structured and fluent. Let's try another practice question. Do you prefer spending your free time indoors or outdoors? Pause and try to answer in 45 seconds using the method we discussed. Here's a model answer. I prefer spending my free time outdoors because I enjoy being in nature. For example, I often go to the park to walk and get fresh air. It helps me relax and feel energized. That's why I like spending time outside. Your homework for this lesson. Record yourself answering 3 TOEFL Speaking Task 1 questions. Use the structure, opinion, reason, example, conclusion. Listen to your recordings and ask, did I stay within 45 seconds? Was my answer clear and complete? Did I support my opinion well? The more you practice, the more confident and fluent you'll become. In our next lesson, Lesson 5, we'll move on to Speaking Task 2, where you will respond based on both reading and listening, a more integrated and academic challenge. Remember, improvement comes with daily practice and self-reflection. Keep going, stay motivated, and believe in your progress. This is Mohammad Ewaz Nazari, and I'll see you in the next TOEFL lesson. Stay focused and keep preparing for success.